feeling?
I'm off to Melbourne, Australia.
That's where a couple of the California kids
You know
went
what?
to, right?
This probably
Good
is
memory.
us. Just
I'll actually see their jerseys up in the gym tonight. Pretty cool
someone else
stuff.
will take care
We're
of it.
early on them too.
Well,
Sweet.
I'm off to Belgium.
Good work, team.
I got a 7-footer there with all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention here, but it is exciting.
Not like you're getting.
Feeling UMP.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs
Yeah, do this
have
shit
simply
again.
been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Raptors? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Wemby'S out there with Stephon Castle. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP, and it's Harper in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Taking a look at San Antonio, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Nice move. Rebound, Toronto.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. Barnes, it's good.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Well, no surprise. We started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett. He knows how to stay under control.
MP, the pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. And Burke, here we go. That one's good for 2.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside Ingram. Back to quickly. Pass to Barnes. Down low. And it's quickly with a miss.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
To the wing on the left. Here's Harper. And here's MP from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Picked by Pirtle. Outside Ingram. And he buries his first look.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
MP outside, jacks up a 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Ingram on the wing. Pirtle with a screen on Castle to the inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Quickly against MP. Pass to Harper. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Pass to Castle. To the middle. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Outside Ingram. Now Barrett. Over Fox. Barrett can't hit. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Fires it. Wemby'S. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wemby'S, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The 3 from Quickly gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Burke. Pass to Wemby'S. Wemby'S, screen on Barrett. Back to Wemby'S. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Jakob Pirtle.
There were questions about Wemby'S' strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pirtle finds Ingram. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Barnes against Castle. Oh, rejected by Wemby'S. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Ingram on the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Count it. Barnes has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Pass to Harper. Here's Wemby'S. Up and in on the layup. Wemby'S got 8 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wemby'S doing, dominating on the inside.
Puts it up. And the bucket is good from Barrett in deep.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Castle. To the paint. Floats one up. And MP lays it in. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. Picked by Pirtle. Down low. It's stolen by Wemby'S. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, and it's Wemby'S length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Picked by Pirtle. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Raptors trail by 3. Now Barnes. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Barnes with a screen on MP. From behind the arc. Barrett can't hit. And Wemby'S has the ball here for San Antonio. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
A line change here for Toronto. San Antonio also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Wemby'S, and it's Johnson in for De'Aaron Fox.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Ayton's got space, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
MP outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Over to the wing. Outside Dick. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Johnson. Here's Harper. MP, a screen on Dick. Back to Burke for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Walter. Still without a bucket. Now here's Dick. Stolen by MP. Outside Johnson. Burke, the pass to Harper. Three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 4. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. The 3 ball. shed. That's good.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
MP outside. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Dick. To the inside. Mobo. And it's Toronto with another. Here's MP. And the layup is good. Burke's got 16 points now.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. He's out there with Walter, and it's Murray Boyles in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Fox. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Here's Murray Boyles. Back to quickly. Puts it up. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Aiden. Back to MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Quickly outside. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Burke. Mobo with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly outside. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Walter. No points yet. Takes it inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a snappy pass from quickly straight to the open teammate.
MP, the pass to Wemby'S. Aiden with a screen. And here's Vassell from the arc. Walter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Dick. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Dick's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Fox with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside for Wemby'S. 6 to shoot. fader on the way. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Ingram's checked in for Mobo. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Out to Fox. The 3 is up. Lays out. And they recover it. That's good from Wemby'S on the assist by Castle. Castle's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 5. Now here's Ingram. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Quickly with the ball. Castle covering. Shoots. And again, Toronto, no good. San Antonio leading by 7. To the inside. Out to Fox. Down low. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, because Grady Dick is such a great outside shooter, he can often find a little room foul line and down.
MP, the pass to Fox. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Dick. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Walter. Outside Barrett. Barnes with a screen on MP. Barrett into the lane. And yep, it's good. Barrett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with a defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. Fox finds MP. No good on the 3.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Spurs lead by 4. MP, a screen on Barrett. 3-pointer. Fox knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Here's Barnes. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up top. Inside. Here's Barnes. Nice move inside from Barnes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Shed comes in for Quickly. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. MP right side. There goes MP. Yes, it's good. Burke's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Pass to Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Now here's MP. Give him 20 from deep. Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Burke's got 3 assists in the game.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Shed. And again, Toronto, no good. Spurs lead by 7. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Shed, covered by MP. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Outside Barnes. 4-3. And Burke pulls it down. San Antonio has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Wembanyama finds MP. Here's Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Toronto passing it around. Here's Barnes. He's guarded by Castle. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Barnes. Drained it for 2 points. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Tries the 9-footer, and the jumper is good.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. Fires from the line. Rebound by San Antonio. Burke's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. Pass to Pirtle. Wide open look. And it's Shed missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, Harper. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Shed, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Spurs lead by 11. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Toronto.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Castle. Well, San Antonio shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. MP looking around. And there's the drive. Rejected by Barnes. Wembanyama's shot is good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards. Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I've said it before, Ernie. They played with a...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Raptors trail by 13. So on the floor for the Spurs, MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle. Then there's Harper. And it's Wemby'S in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barrett can't hit. On offense, here are the Spurs. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Burke. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the paint. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Fox. Barrett can't hit. Spurs lead by 16. Castle with it. Now quickly defending. MP outside. And he converts the layup. Burke's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
And here's MP. He's got 27. Rebound Toronto. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Quickly against MP. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barrett, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Here's Burke, and he banks in the layup. Burke's got 29.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Barrett. Ingram with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Harper, guarded by Barrett. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 18.
Man, Wemby'S getting it done. Woo!
Outside Barrett. Basket counts. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the inside. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's MP after the basket by Toronto. And here's Fox. And they pick up 2. He's got 17.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Outside Ingram. Here's Barrett. The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. San Antonio leading by 17. And there's Wemby'S. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, you see Scotty Barnes' growth as a passer. Boy, that is an impressive look.
Wemby'S screen. Now MP. He's got 32 points. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Barrett against MP. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Rebound San Antonio. Wemby'S got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Here's Harper. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Burke. And that one drops for him. MP's got 34 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now Barrett. And here's Quickly. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Barnes. Here's Barrett. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
MP inside. Guarded by Quickly. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Castle. With the fadeaway. That one's wide left. Spurs lead by 20. MP outside. Fox the pass to Burke. Wemby'S screen on Barrett. To the right side from deep. Harper. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Fox for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Well, the Spurs shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. And that one drops.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP is 2nd.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Outside Dick. Ingram up top. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Burke. He's got 34. Pass to Wemby'S. Releases. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Murray Boyles. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Castle. And that one's good. Ingram.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
MP outside. Wemby'S screen from deep. MP. Second shot opportunity. A nice bucket inside from Wemby'S. Wemby'S got 8 here in this quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Ingram.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. Now here's Wemby'S. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man. MP, right here, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know.
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home. One sec. I want to answer a question.
All right. I'm backstage with world champion MP. What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to announce.
Can we just take a minute?
Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action.
All right, MP. Be the best, you got to beat the best. So now you got a chance.
MP in the house.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over, and well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity with MP on the court. I'm excited to see how he fights to win in those matchups.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got MP. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Castle. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 3 spot. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duel. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's best. You tell him to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. Guys.
Nice report. Thanks. Floor General MP sounds ready to issue some orders. Now we got minutes. We have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
Wembanyama, a screen. The kick out to Fox. Here's Castle. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Porzingis. MP against Mitchell. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Just 2 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Burke kicks to Fox. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. It's all knotted up.
Sometimes Fox gets room behind the three-point line because of that blow-by ability.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Moody. Wide open look. San Antonio with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Spurs. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Moody. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Count the basket.
When Fox is using his agility like this, it can just be too much for the defense to handle.
Now here's Curry. He had 37 points in the win against Cleveland, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Spurs trail by 10. What a finish of that rookie year for MP, Greg, winning an NBA title.
And no better feeling than hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy. Some guys go a career without doing it. MP did it as a rookie. Amazing.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got Harper. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
That free. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this.
Hey,
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Jennifer, thank you.
All right, MP. Everybody knows you as a baller. Tell us something.
Well, I'm going up against another.
Beginning and more importantly at the end of practice when they might not like underlying good unless you have serious
Game time. Game time.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And now, Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving, Tobias Harris out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Flagg, and it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Sarr. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. Then there's Wemby'S, and it's Castle in at the 3 spot. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, BA. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
As you know, one of the big stories in this game is the battle for an all-star guard spot. I asked MP how much weight he put on making the all-star team, and he said, it's very important for me to be a leader on this team and in this league. Guys, MP sounds like he's on a mission.
Yeah, my thought exactly. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Wemby'S, rejected by Lively. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Burke. And it's Harris with the rebound. Right side, Irving. Lively against Sarr. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Castle. And he buries his first look.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Stolen by Castle. MP outside. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Burke on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP, the pass to Wemby'S, and the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.